If you have a 2x2 grow tent and you're looking for something new, I have something I'd like to show you today. There's a company called GrowStar who sent me a light that you see right behind me here. It's a three-headed LED light. Now, while that only pulls 22.3 watts on its highest setting, it is able to grow the romaine lettuce that you see, but the light has to be set to about 24 hours a day. So I reached out to GrowStar and I said, do you have anything better? And this is what they came back at me with. This quantum board is 110 true watts from the wall, and it is a nice mix of 3000 and 5000 K diodes along with red and infrared. Now, over the top of the board, there is a moisture-resistant film, and one of the things that really has caught my attention is they did not skimp when it comes to drivers. The LED driver on the back of the board is 150 watts, and that absolutely spanks, So I did hook this up to a monitor to find out if it even comes close to what Amazon says is the true wattage, and the company says 110 watts plus or minus about 5%. And what I found was the unit itself was pulling about 101, 102 watts, and so while it's slightly outside of the plus or minus 5% range, it is not that far off that I'm overly concerned. And one of the things that you might be wondering about is hanging height. This particular board tends to focus a lot of light directly beneath the board itself, straight down, and it has angled dispersion, especially in a 3x3 or a larger than 2x2 tent, that renders the next 12 inches of grow space not as usable as directly under. It is usable, but what you'll find is that there's a marked difference in the PPFD between here, which is around 450 to 500 PPFD, to outside, which can be anywhere from like 180 to around 250 PPFD. So you definitely want to put this into a tent environment where that light bounces off the walls and back in under the canopy of the plant. This would be a great light for transplants, small plants. As a matter of fact, it should sustain fruiting if you like to grow small tomatoes and peppers. And if you would like to see more on this light, what I'll be doing in the near future is setting up a grow test and letting you see the results.